My name is Samuel Nagatu. I currently attend school at Washington University in St. Louis.
My name is Natalie Butler. I'm a senior at the University of Texas. I think it's important for young people and campus leaders to travel to Israel because being here is unlike any kind of other educational experience I've had about the issue.
You can see this is the Temple Mountain. If you look to the left, you'll see.
I'm a Christian, and so I have, I think, a natural connection to this land where Jesus was born and walked. And
it's Christian Quarter because of the churches over here, the Church of Holy Sepulchre.
Naturally, I have a connection to the homeland, and I'm interested in what goes on in Israel.
All the houses in front of you are part of the West Bank. So we are just on the boundary.
You always hear that everything is really close. All the other countries and neighboring countries are really close. I didn't really know what that meant until actually coming here. Coming from the largest state in the lower 48, I didn't really realize how small and how close everything was. And that issue colors a lot of other issues that involve Israel, about security, about the peace process, etc. That dynamic was really fascinating and sort of helped me understand better a lot of the other issues facing Israel.
And our main goal is to keep to be the address for Jews in need wherever they are, to keep the connection between Jewish communities all over the world and Israel.
My family is originally from Ethiopia. They immigrated here about 30 years ago, and that's something that I actually reconnected with here in Israel when we went to the Ethiopian Absorption Center and learned more about the Ethiopian Jews that are here in Israel. I can speak to them in Ethiopian, Amharic. Being able to talk with them in that language, that commonality, was a special point of connection. I could hear in their voices, I can see in their faces how happy they are to be here in Israel. It was a special moment. I think right afterward, I called my mom and told her what I did, and she broke down in tears. I think Israel has always been this distant, holy land, I think, in the back of my head. And you really don't realize that Israel is also a modern, thriving country.
And I really appreciate just talking to locals, talking to people. When we were out in Jerusalem, we were having dinner one night and just ended up sitting with a table full of Israelis and talking to them about their politics and our politics and everything that's going on. And you can't get that if you're not here. You can't get that reading a newspaper. You can really only get that from having a one-on-one experience.
As an American, I know this is one of our few allies here in the Middle East. And so I think on a strategic level, I'm also concerned what happens and what goes on in Israel.
This experience has been absolutely incredible. I've seen so many things that I didn't really know I was going to get to see and learned so much.
I'm just going to share that knowledge with everyone back at home and make sure that, we keep our eye on the map and we keep our eye on this place and make sure that it's protected, make sure that it's safe, and make sure that you come out here and visit as soon as possible.